Hello, children. Welcome to your English class. This is your English teacher, Ms. Balvinda Singla. I hope you all are in the pink of health. Children, do you like detective stories? Yes, detective story is a story whose plot revolves around the investigation and solving of a crime. And what do you think makes detective stories so interesting? You know, it is the suspense in such stories that makes them so interesting. We are eager to know what will happen next. So, today we are going to study one such detective story named Who Did It from your Living English book. So, let us start. The police suspect five men. Who is the real culprit? Here, the police have doubt on five men that who was the real culprit. Culprit is a person who is responsible for a crime or other misdeed. Vasant Colony was shocked. So, Vasant Colony is the name of the colony where the incident took place. So, the whole colony was shocked. It was surprised and upset. A house in the colony had been burgled. Burgled means robbed. Mr. Sharma and his family had gone to attend a wedding. So, Mr. Sharma was the owner of that house that was burgled. When they came back around midnight means at 12 o'clock at night. So, their house was in a mess. In a mess means it was in total disorder. Many things had been stolen. Mr. Sharma called the police. The police searched the whole house for clues. Clues means hints. They found some footprints in the garden. Footprints are the impressions made by foot on the ground. There was a shoe near the garden wall. It must have come off while someone was climbing over the wall. So it was expected that the shoe had come off while someone was climbing over that garden wall. Inspector Bela Minch asked the people in the neighborhood if they had seen anyone suspicious that night. Suspicious means distrustful or doubtful. So they wanted to investigate from the neighborhood. Mr. Hussain, the next door neighbor who was next to Mr. Sharma, he said, I heard some noise at night. I looked out of my window and saw someone climbing over the garden wall. I called out, but. So he was explaining that he heard some noise at night, and when he looked out of his window, he saw somebody climbing over their garden wall. Then he called out that person, but. Did you see him properly? What was he like? Asked Bela Minch. Well, it was dark and I couldn't see very well, but I am sure it was a man. He was tall and thin. So he explained that it was very dark as it was night time and he was not able to see very clearly. But he said that he was sure that it was a man because he was tall and thin, said Mr. Hussain. Then the police questioned Mr. Jagan, whose shop stood at the corner of the road. So his shop was at the corner of that road. He could see the Sharma's house from his shop. Mr. Jagan said, I saw a man walking very fast. He came from the direction of the house. So he wanted to say that he had seen one man who was walking very fast and he was coming from the same direction of the house of Mr. Sharma. He was holding a bag close to his chest. I felt suspicious. I felt suspicious means he felt that something was not right. I shouted at him to stop, but he ran away. So Mr. Jagan said that he shouted at that person to stop him, but he ran away. He didn't listen to him. What did he look like? Asked the inspector. He was short and thin. He looked quite scared. Scared means afraid. He wore black trousers and a blue shirt. He had curly hair. So he gave him the description of that man, that he was short and thin and he was wearing black trousers and a blue shirt and his hair was curly. The Sharmas then told the police that Mr. Sameer, the ice cream vendor at the end of the road, might know something. He sold ice cream till late at night. Then the ice cream vendor said, "Yes, I saw someone suspicious." Suspicious means doubtful. It was 11 p.m. He was a bald man with a mustache. So bald man means the man without hair, and mustache means having hair on upper lip. He was walking very fast. He kept looking back. I am sure he was the one who broke into the house. Broke into the house means who entered the house without permission. Mr. Money and his family, who lived 2 houses away from the Sharmas, said that they had come home late after watching a movie. As they reached their house, they saw 2 young men on a motorcycle driving past recklessly. So they said that they had seen 2 young men, they were on their motorcycle and they were driving away dangerously. They were driving very carelessly. They were in a hurry to get away, said Mrs. Money. Why do you think so? Asked Bela Minch. The inspector asked that why do you think so that they were in a hurry to get away? They looked uneasy, she said. Uneasy means troubled or uncomfortable. Could you see their faces? Asked Inspector Bela Minch. I just got a glimpse. Glimpse means a brief look. Both of them had long hair, but one had a beard. Beard means long hair on the chin. After the investigation means after the research, the police rounded up 5 men. Rounded up means they caught 5 men who matched the descriptions. Descriptions means as described by the people. So they matched the descriptions given by all the witnesses. Witnesses are the persons who had seen any crime taking place. Inspector Bela Minch called the 5 suspects to her room and questioned them in detail. Then all those 5 suspects were brought into her room for investigation. They were cross-questioned. At the end of the day, the police arrested one of the men whose name was Gattu. So finally, one man was arrested whose name was Gattu. Can you guess why? Yes, Inspector Bela Minch asked each suspect to try on the shoe found in the garden. You must be remembering that in the beginning of the story, the police had found one shoe that was lying in the garden. So, she asked all the suspects to try on that shoe found in the garden, and it fitted Gattu, the short, thin man with curly hair, perfectly. So she knew that he was the one, that he was culprit. The main culprit was caught by the police because of their intelligence, hard work and presence of mind. So children, I hope you all liked the story very much. Now you should yourself read the chapter once again. Thank you.